So, People Magazine, Anthony Anderson ordered to pay $20,000 a month in spousal support to his wife Alvina.
Ooh, wee.
The Blackish alum must pay his former spouse Alvina Anderson a monthly base pay of $20,000 according to court documents obtained by People. Nearly 19 months after their second split. In court documents obtained by People, Anderson, 53, will pay his former spouse a monthly base amount of $20,000. However, should the Blackish actor gross income be in excess of $2 million per year, he must pay Alvina 20% of that gross amount, which would increase her payment to $400,000. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. Per the court documents, Anderson will retain their property located in the Encino neighborhood of Los Angeles and a 2004 Land Rover. Alvina will keep a 2022 Mazda and their home in Houston. Now, let's keep it real. Why do they think a man who owns a 2004 Land Rover with a wife that owns a 2022 Mazda should have to pay $20,000 a month in alimony?
Oh, here we go. We'll stop it there, man. That's a lot. All right.
I just think it's interesting because this is the second time they filed for divorce.
Right.
Now the first time was a few years back. But check this out. With the first time when she filed for that was before Blackish came in. And once Blackish came in and started catching traction, she was like, oh, let me get back into this marriage. Let me get back together with you. And now since Blackish is no longer, it's like, all right, I'm making my way out again. So I sense a little bit of disingenuity on her part. Because she was out to get the bag.
Yes, it's evident. And again, he did it to himself. Why would you double back? Did she leave him before she filed for divorce?
Yeah.
She filed for it.
If you've been with your wife for 20 years, y'all got to he do owe her something. She ain't about to walk away with nothing.
Yeah,
so we gotta understand that.
Yeah. So right now she's looking to get at minimum $240,000 a year with that $20K a month. But if he make more than $2 million a year, that $240,000 a year goes to $400,000 a year minimum.
Wow.
So I got a different perspective on it. I feel like for the judge to grant that much money to come out of a man's pocket to his ex-wife, I feel like that's just truly part of the system. Like, I absolutely do not think that it makes any sense. I mean, I understand that you want to upkeep your lifestyle that you have with your husband. I get that. Listen, if you bring me into your world, then you're making me accustomed to your world. Now I catch you cheating on me or doing something crazy. You've broken the covenant. You've broken the contract. So, we got to break even. But dang, like $20K coming out of a black man's pocket, I just don't agree with that.
But think about this too, Terry. What if it wasn't him cheating or something like that? What if it's her like just trying to catch another bag or catch a lick? And she might not really, because women can hold out. They can hold their feelings back and just go through the storm until they get the bag and dip. That could be the same thing with
it could be the same thing because women these days are shiesty, but that's y'all flavor. Y'all love y'all some shiesty witch women. But I'm saying $20K out of a black man's pocket a month is crazy to go to your ex-wife. I think it's crazy. Yeah, now the court's benefiting from another, black couple's divorce, of course. Yeah. But at the same time, like I said,
this is his fault. I ain't got no sympathy for this one.
Will y'all stop calling men? Listen, y'all will scare a good man away from being a good man by calling him a simp. But a man saying, man, look, this woman got 3 kids, 2 baby daddies. She's a great woman. She's a good helper. She helps me where I need to go.
Baby, you slow down.
Settle.
So you need to. So we gotta tell our friend that he should settle, but you ain't gotta tell your friend that she should settle.
Not settling by being with a woman.
That's what that sound like, love. Like you telling us to tell our friends that it's okay to settle.
Yo, the double standard.
So I don't think
But you're not willing to tell your friends that it's okay to settle.
Settling for what though? Settling for a man that works at McDonald's?
Bro, there's women out here with no kids, bro. Why is you dating her?
Because women
there's a woman down the
kids
street that like you, bro. That ain't got no kids, bro.
They don't have no understanding, Sergio. Women with no children don't know how to nurture. I didn't know how to nurture until I had my first kid because I didn't know what that meant.
That's why you have kids with her. That's why you have kids with her.
It's not that easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. Yeah, you might have, but there's some women out there that's having kids that they don't know a damn thing about.
it.
A damn thing.
They ain't nurturing at all. They drink like they daddy. They don't cook like they mama.
Men know how to cook better than women. Actually, did you know men were servants in Egypt and not women? But I'm just saying.
I mean, look, I'm cooking right now, baby girl. It ain't about who can cook. It's about cooking. Like, can you cook and do you cook? It's two different questions.
If I
you can cook, but don't cook.
I can go on YouTube and learn how to cook. That's not a problem.
But will you cook? You can learn how to cook and still never cook. That's the problem. Women think that, oh, I know how to cook. It's okay. No, babe. Do you cook? I will take a woman that doesn't know how to cook, but cooks, because I can teach her how to cook how I like. Versus a woman that knows how to cook, but I have to beg and plead to get a cooked meal from her.
What if that's just a part of sacrifice that you have to
make? See, do you hear what I'm saying? Every
Sergio,
time we're talking about a man, he has to sacrifice. But when we talk about women, they shouldn't sacrifice, or they shouldn't. Like, you have a double standard here, love.
Everybody's sacrificing, Leo. And that's my thing. What if cooking is the small sacrifice for an amazing woman? What if I never learned how to cook? What if because I just didn't know how? What if I just never learned how to cook?
I can teach you. I said that, baby.
You can cook. Listen, when you get home, you go cook. How about that?
No. When I get home, we go cook. Until you learn how to cook like I like, and then you go cook.
Wait, listen.
Wait, hold on. Slow down. Go ahead, real Leo. Go ahead.
Listen, I've been married for 22 years. All right, 22 years.
Okay.
And
congratulations.
We both learned how to build with each other. But the main thing about our marriage is understanding our roles. She understands what she has to do as a woman, and I understand what I got to do as a man. We understand that we're living in a modern society. But the reason why we've been lasting as long is because we understand the role of tradition. You understand? We don't know how to cook.
Years.
Because she understood her role. She understood what she had to do, and I had to learn how to be a man and do what I got to do to make sure my household has its proper covering. It's just what we're dealing with right now is too much of the back and forth and but what if a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it just still destroys the whole function of the family.
Yeah.
So that goes back to my point.
You don't got no point, Sergio.
No, hold on. Hold on. Watch this. So that definitely goes back to my point.
Away from what you're saying, though.
That definitely goes back to my point of the last 100 years has been modern. Before then, there has been thousands of years of history of how it should go. The man lead and the woman follow. Why change it now?
And to agree with what you're saying, the reason why we're in this situation right now is because a lot of misguidance has been done to us as a people as far as understanding our dynamics. You understand? It's all about education. And all that stuff was removed. So being that it was removed and now you got feminism at its all-time high, feminism is the whole reason why the black family and other families of that cloak is being destroyed. Because women are getting this, I'm independent. And everybody needs somebody, especially women. They do need a man in their life. Their whole purpose on the planet is way deeper than what it looks like. You understand? Right. So, and it's not taking nothing away from y'all, but y'all got to understand y'all power that y'all possess as well. Women today are getting convinced that they have no power, so they must fight for power. You already had the power. You're just losing it right now because of the way you are approaching things when you're dealing with the man. We are living in a paternalistic society, so things are going to be ran in a different way.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is nothing different than what y'all are saying. But relationships are partnerships. Okay, y'all want to talk about I'm gonna tell you what to do. What if I'm smarter than you in this category? Right? What if I'm smarter than you when it comes to math? Okay, so
check this out, right?
No, let me finish. I know you guys feel some type of way. I know. I know.
No. It's not that.
See, a real Leo, because this is what Leos do. They cut you off and take over.
Look, as a man, leadership comes with great responsibility. And if you're a real man, you understand the responsibility you have.